Shalom.
Hey, shalom, shalom.
It's the brothers from GMS New Orleans coming with a quick impromptu to camp. Before we get started, I want to give infinite knowledge and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Captivity. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
For this quick lesson, we just want to speak on, how Israel is about to go to their glory. Right? History shows you, we've been in countless amounts of, captivities. Assyrian captivity, Babylonian captivity, Persian, you name it. I've been through all these captivities. Right? But the next step from here is our glory. Right? So we fell from that first estate, and we had a hey, somebody with people go see we had rough ways. Yeah. So yeah, man. Our path, it was ugly. We had a rough, ugly path. But our destination is going to be beautiful and glorious. We got 26.
This Baruch folks 26. It says, "My delicate ones have gone rough ways, and were taken away as a flock out of the enemy."
Yep. Yeah. So we went rough ways under the captivities of these different nations. Right. Esau, that was one of our most worst captivities we ever been in. Right, the one we in right now. Right, it's the furthest we've been away from our power, spiritually, physically. Yeah, we going rough ways. But this is the end, of our going from captivity to captivity to captivity. Right, the next thing, is our glory. So you would get 2 Ezra 6 and 9, bro.
Yeah, we lost our glory just so the Lord can give us more glory.
Yep.
All right, that fall estate.
Himself.
That Adam came from that first estate. All right, we basically went from a perfect imperfection to immortal imperfection. So we're going from, right? Because Adam fell. The moment Adam, took up on that tree of life and ate of those philosophies and doctrines, all right, it was a downward spiral since then. Which Ezra say that. Oh, Adam, what hast thou done?
Yep.
Right? So there was a law. We came from glory, right? And we left our first estate, which was perfection. Got it.
Yeah, and he said that because he like, damn, Adam, you ain't the only one suffering from this.
He said that.
Yeah, we suffering.
All that came after.
Yeah, everybody who came after you, the whole nation. Mm-hmm. Right? But through the spirit, Adam was Yahweh Shai, and he came back and made that right.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So he gave us inclination or a window to obtain that glory. Right? Because now we can get saved out of being in captivity. Right? What you gotta do?
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. It says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed."
And the prophecies is showing you, right, that we at the end. So if we at the end, the next world to come is our beginning, right? And it's fastly approaching. Right? The scriptures say our salvation is nearer than we believe. Right? So it's right around the corner. It's almost over. So just admonishment, to brothers, we gotta keep going. Myself first and foremost, we gotta keep going because we're almost out of here. It don't make no sense to turn back now. We done came all this way. Walk these treacherous paths. We done sacrifice our bodies. We done sacrifice everything what we believe in, the glory we're about to obtain. So we gotta keep going.
Yeah, it says in the Apocrypha that he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, nothing great. And we see that fall because it tell you in Luke that he saw Satan fall as lightning. All right, so now when you see him going into Iran and the things that's actually going to bring his downfall, all right, we're seeing the end, like he said, the end of Esau, man, and the beginning of Jacob, right? Starting with the remnant, the men of the Lord, all right, that's coming prophesying day and day, all right? Now you can mark all right, the words of prophecy, because they shall surely come to pass, as it says in Revelation 1:1.
Yep.
These things must shortly come to pass, so they're gonna be short. All right, go ahead.
But that's why it tell us, blessed are your eyes for they see, and your ears for they hear, because we're in those times in which men was desire to see, man.
Yeah, and that don't mean that, because everybody got eyes and ears.
Yep.
So it means blessed is he who understands.
Right.
What do you see?
Because the significance is the understanding of it.
Right.
We blessed to understand that our enemy is falling and we being raised up next.
Right.
That's a blessing to be able to understand that, man. These people walking around like headless chickens.
Yeah.
So
And
that's a blessing. Yep.
That's a glorious kingdom that awaits us.
Yep.
Because right in that Baruch 4, at the end of it, it says about how our enemies, that beheld us, had control over us. The Lord is about to turn it around, all right, and recompense them for what they did. And then in the very next chapter, in 5:1, it starts to speak about our glory, right? We have on a double garment of righteousness, a diadem, all right, crowns of glory, 12 gates, and start talking about that, all right? Right after that, right after the Lord had put us through rough ways, then we get to see, all right, what paradise is. Paradise is open, all right? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Did you have something?
Get one more. We get out of here.
No, go ahead.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it was the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yep. And how we measuring the times? The Bible, the Holy Scriptures, the prophecies. And that's telling us what time we in. We in a time of Esau's downfall and Jacob's upbringing, his uprising.
Yep. This is our 2nd Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them, and the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. So he was telling Esdras, look, many great misery is going to come upon those that have walked in their pride, chiefly Esau, Edom, all right? And 2/3 of our people, Esau, Edom, is the father of the devil. So they're in pride too. You look at Jake, they poor. The Lord say he ate a poor, prideful man. And how the hell Jake poor and prideful? All right? So it says, but understand for thyself. So he telling Esdras, because Esdras is of the elect, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. So there's a glory to seek out for Esdras, but judgment for others. For unto you was is possessive. So he's saying unto the men that's like Esdras, which is the remnant or the elect, these saying unto you. So it's unto those men like Esdras.
Them with the understanding.
Yeah. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plenteousness is made ready, a city is builded, and rest is allowed, yea, perfect goodness and wisdom.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead,
perfect.
break it down and get out of here on that.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what's open, to the men of the Lord, the men with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Paradise.
Yep.
All right, that's what we got coming up, and it's right around the corner.
Yep.
All right, so we gotta put on our, keep our hope, put on our most holy faith, all right, and just keep enduring until we have it.
Yep.
All right, and pray we have that number.
Keep our garments.
Keep our garments, yeah.
Keep preaching and teaching to the Lord. Make the famine of the word and allow the prophecies to come to pass, man. That comes before our deliverance. So keep the faith and keep fighting.
Yep, may it be so. All right, so with that we gonna end it. Before we end it, I want to give infinite honors and praise to Yahweh. Double honors to the elders, apostles, of Great Millstone, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.
Shalom.